Hello everybody, so this is finishing up the review or the practice for solving multi-step equations. Okay, so go ahead and try this one out and then we're going to check it together. We should have gotten x equals 5. So let's figure out how we did that. So we're going to distribute. So I'm going to go ahead and write right here, I am distributing. So I have 12 minus 7x equals negative x minus 3 minus 3x. Okay, next we are going to combine like terms. So that's going to give us 12 minus 7x equals negative 4x minus 3. So I was combining this piece and this piece. Okay, now it's time to figure out what we want to do next. Looking at this, I have a ton of options, but remember that I always want to have a positive x, so I'm going to add. I'm going to do plus 7x plus 7x, so that's going to give me 12 equals 3x minus 3. Okay, and then I want to get x by itself, so I want to move that minus 3, so again, I'm going to add, so plus 3 plus 3, 12 plus 3 is 15, which equals 3x, and then finally I'm going to divide, so divide both sides by 3, so x equals 5. If we were to plug this in, we will get where they equal each other, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and try this next one. So I'm going to give you a couple minutes. This is the hardest one we've done so far. Let's go ahead and try this one out. Okay, so out of all of this, you should have just gotten n equals 3. Okay, let's go ahead and solve this one together. So we're going to distribute twice. So I'm going to write right here, hey, this is double distributing. So we have 4n plus 3n equals 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 3 is 9n. So I put minus 9n plus 2 times 7 is 14n. 2 times negative 6 is minus 12. Okay, now we are going to combine like terms. So 4n plus 3n is going to be 7n, which equals, okay, for the other side we have multiple things that'll go together. So we have this piece and this piece, those two go together, and then this piece and this piece will go together. So let's go ahead and try that out. 18 minus 12 is 6. Negative 9 plus 14, so 14 minus 9 is 5n. Okay, now we are going to do what? What do we want to do? Well, looking at this, I want to get all the n's on the same side. So I'm going to subtract. So minus 5n minus 5n. So now I have 2n equals 6, okay? And the final part is we are going to divide. So divide by 2, divide by 2. So that tells me that I'm going to have n equals 3. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and try this last one. Okay, so looking at this, very first thing we're going to do, we are going to distribute twice though. So I have 8x minus 4 times 9 is 36, so negative 36. Negative 4 times 7 is negative 28x. When you are distributing, make sure you pay attention to what sign this front number has. If it has a negative, it is going to carry over when you multiply it. So don't just multiply by 4 and get plus 28x. That's going to mess you up. Okay, equals, same thing over here. We have a negative 8x, so we are putting negative 8 to both of these. So negative 8 times 3 is negative 24x minus 16. Okay, next we are going to combine like terms. So we're going to put together this piece and this piece. So 8 minus 28 is negative 20x minus 36 equals negative 24x minus 16. Now, I want to make all of my x's positive, so I'm going to add. I'm going to add 24x to both sides. Why was I allowed to do that? I was allowed to do that because I wanted to just move that 24x over. So we're going to have 4x minus 36 equals negative 16. We're going to add again that 36 to both sides. So we're going to have 4x equals 20. And then the last part, divide by 4, x equals 5. Perfect. Okay, so that is it for today. Have a good rest of your day.